Let's look around the league a little bit. The Lakers don't look now. They seem to be getting better game by game. Last night, they knock off the Celtics, a 15-point win. Lakers big three leading the way. LeBron dropping 30. Russell Westbrook getting more comfortable. 11 assists, just 4 turnovers. Anthony Davis is 12th double-double of the year. And for all the talk about the Lakers season, candidly, they're not in a bad position in the West. Right now, they're 6th. The Warriors, Suns, Jazz have separated themselves, but the Lakers are hanging right there with the Clippers and the Grizzlies. And so I want to phrase the question this way. It might be the last thing in the world you're expecting to hear us say, but Michael Wilbon, for all of the hand-wringing, when you consider how many games LeBron has missed and all the new pieces they're putting together, is it possible that the Lakers are pretty much exactly where they need to be right now?
In relation to the standings, Greeny, yes. I mean, we talk about it all the time that I don't believe they're going to come out of the 6th or 7th spot and win a championship. I don't. But they're not that low. Dallas is not going to be great this year. The Clippers are not going to be great this year. Utah, maybe. I'm wondering a little bit about Utah. There are 2 teams that are out of reach of the Lakers right now, and obviously that's the Warriors and Suns. But if that's all we're talking about, maybe Utah, and they can settle into a 4th spot, then the Lakers would be okay. But ultimately, just use your eyes. Do the Lakers look like a championship team to you? They don't to me. Not now. They may get there, but not now.
But they do look like a team that's getting better and more comfortable, and in particular, Russell Westbrook looked like he's getting much more comfortable in his role.
Russ is getting more comfortable, and that's driving to the bucket, kicking it off to people for layups and dunks, and they won against the Celtics in particular, how they should win, and that's points in the paint. But I agree with you. The Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns are superior to the Los Angeles Lakers. They're not where they should be because they've had the 4th easiest schedule, and they're hovering around 500. We know at some point, not rooting for injury, that LeBron at this point of his career and AD still will miss more games this season, which puts you in position to be lower than 4. And if they're lower than 4, they're definitely not winning.
Well, a couple of things. Number one, I'm just recovering from the footage of Miami. It looks so beautiful there, and I'm wondering why the hell ESPN got us at the Barclays Center, the Garden, going to Philadelphia this weekend, but never thinks to send us to South Beach. That's just a question. We'll deal with that another day. Here's the deal.
You got to make it happen.
Here's the deal. We've got the Warriors. We've got the Suns. Are the Lakers in the right position? Hell no. And I'm going to tell you why. If the playoffs were to begin today, they got the Utah Jazz. You think they're beating the Utah Jazz? I don't think they're beating the Utah Jazz. Excuse me, if you're a 4th seed or a 5th seed, you might luck up and get Memphis, but what if you get the Clippers instead? Remember, by that time, Kawhi Leonard is expected to return. Clippers already beat you without Kawhi Leonard. I'm not looking at the Lakers and automatically thinking they're going to take out the Clippers. We have to acknowledge and admit that right now, the Lakers are closer to getting bounced out in the first round than they are even get to the conference finals, let alone a berth in the finals, because that's how suspect they've looked. Now, Russell Westbrook, I watched him last night, sensational defense at intervals of the game. Got to give mad love and credit. But they were playing a Boston Celtics team without Jalen Brown. Are we just going to forget that Jalen Brown was in street clothes? That Jason Tatum was out there basically by himself offensively? I'm not forgetting that. So I'm not getting caught up in what I've seen as of yet. I want to see a little bit more consistency. I want to see a little more aggression. I want to see a little more urgency. And I want my brother Charles Barkley, nothing but love for you, my brother, from all of us, talking about Frank Vogel as being victimized. Frank Vogel is a champion as a coach that religiously coached one of the top defenses in the NBA. That's his signature. The Los Angeles Lakers are the 29th ranked defense right now. Let's not forget that. And him too. The players in him.
No. We ain't putting this on Frank Vogel.
All of them.
No.
Here's the problem.
They got a ball.
Stephen A.
We ain't putting this on the coach.
They're Hall of Famers. They got 7 Hall of Famers on the roster.
Fine. What does he do?
Frank Vogel.
What's he doing? Baking cookies? What's he doing? Baking cookies? He's the coach. Figure it out.
Stephen A. has the remarkable ability to say something that makes everyone yell right when I'm being told go to break.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.